In this video, I'm going to go over 5 things you should know about Facebook's new page layout. Now, if you weren't aware, Facebook started rolling out a new page layout starting March 10th of 2014, and this is to give users a better viewing experience with more content and less garbage on there, and to make it more streamlined. So I'm going to go over these 5 things that you should know about the new layout. First is the new timeline design. You can see the page is it's laid out a lot differently. Instead of having 2 columns for your timeline, they're going to have one column for your timeline, like they did years ago. And as you can see, the tabs are no longer the same tabs that we have come to know them by. They are now just text-only navigational tabs, and I will go over what they have evolved into a little bit later. And instead of having all of your business information scrunched up here, they're going to spread it out on the left column in a manner that is easier to understand, easier for your fans to access this information, and just in a way that makes more sense. Secondly, they're going to add easier access to your admin tools. Instead of having this huge panel up here, they're going to consolidate them a little bit better into a navigational panel located above the cover photo. And you can access all the same information. It's just a little tidier and makes a little bit more sense. And you can also access your ad information, which was quite tucked away before. If you hadn't noticed, it was really hard to access if you didn't know quite exactly what you were doing. And also, you may notice that they've added a This Week panel to the right hand side here, and this will have your vital information, and you can click it to access more in-depth information. Next, they're going to update the Pages to Watch section. Now, if you're not using it, you're going to want to. What the Pages to Watch section, it's exactly what it sounds like. You can select any pages that you want to watch, and I would recommend selecting pages that are similar to your own business. Maybe they're your competition, maybe they're, similar businesses, whatever the case is, just somebody that you want to kind of keep tabs on and kind of see what they're doing. I know before I would kind of I liked these pages with my personal account, and I'd kind of watch what they were doing. But this puts them all in one place. You can see how many likes they have, and also what you're going to be able to see in addition to their vital, key statistics, is also their most engaging posts. So you can take a look, see what's working for them, what's working for their fans, and see if you can emulate that on your own page with your own content, with your own fans. It's a really great tool. I highly recommend using it. And next, they're changing how you access your messages. Before, you would access it from a panel right above, about here, above your cover photo. And now there's 2 places that you can access it. One is in this navigational panel up here in your activity tab, and secondly is in your This Week panel down at the bottom in the messages tab. And finally, you're going to see a more expanded content section. So as I said earlier, your right hand side is going to be your timeline. It's going to be consistent. It's going to be chronological. They're not going to, right now, they just show your highlights, which is who knows what that is, You can choose from your highlights, from posts by other people, or posts by page. You can't just see everything. And so this is going to make a lot more sense. It's going to make things a lot easier for you, for your fans. And now they're going to add this content section. So instead of having your small tabs across the top, it's going to be spread out a lot more alongside your timeline. It's a lot more attractive. You're going to be able to display more photos instead of a tiny little thumbnail. You're going to be able to expand on your videos, your apps, whatever you choose to have there, it's going to be there. It's going to be a lot more attractive. It's going to be a lot more user friendly. So chances are you're going to have a lot more interaction with the content on your page. So, how do you get the new layout? Well, if you go to your page and you look between the admin panel up here and the cover photo right here, you might notice this little section right here that's coming soon, a new layout for Facebook pages with a join waitlist button. Go ahead, click on the button right there, not mine because mine won't work for you, but click on the one on your page if it's there, because anybody who's in social media marketing, or I mean, if you're managing a Facebook page, that's what you're essentially doing. You're going to want to stay on top of everything. You want to get it as soon as possible so you can learn it as best as you can. You can stay ahead of everybody else, your competition. You can learn it, you can make it work for you, you can make it beautiful, and you can make a great presence for your fans. And as of right now, I have no idea. I've not been able to find out how long it's going to take for them to roll it out to everybody. My guess is that they're going to try it with, a select group of people, work out the bugs, and then roll it out to everybody else. And these people who click on the join waitlist button are going to be before the rest of the group, because they're the ones who are more anxious to get to it. They're the ones who are going to actually do something with it. So go ahead, click on your button and get there and stay ahead of the trends. Just that's the joy of social media marketing, is there's always something new, there's always something to learn, and you just got to stay on top of everything. So I hope this video was helpful. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Check out my blog at sallyu.com. Find me on the tweets at SallyUlianich. There's links from my blog and my YouTube channel, so you can find me a little easier. And thanks for tuning in. Have a great day.